of each medicinal product is certified before release. For the record, this requirement is enshrined in Article 51 of EU Directive 2001/83. Must be done by a person named in the marketing authorization as the qualified person. This module explains what is meant by certification before release and by the term qualified person does not have the same meaning as releasing the batch. The administrative arrangements for batch release must be defined in the marketing authorization. Products manufactured overseas and being imported into the European Union must be done by a qualified person in the employer. Certification does not have exactly the same meaning as release, so let's look at what has to be done to allow a qualified person to certify a batch of product. The focus of certification is on how batches of medicinal products have been manufactured, following good manufacturing practice that provides a guarantee of how the batch was made. The same applies to contamination, cross-contamination, stability. Good manufacturing practice, GMP, requires that each manufacturer has a quality system in place, the objective of which is to ensure that errors are avoided in the first place, but that, if they do occur, they are registered as that it was being complied with at the time of manufacturing the batch. In addition, the qualified person must certify that the batch was manufactured in accordance with the fits into an organization, how someone qualifies to become a qualified person, and how the qualified person may operate. Question: should the head of quality be the qualified person? A qualified person is obliged to be permanently and continuously at the disposal of the holder of the MA, quality, which means head of production, are likely to have too many other managerial responsibilities to be willing or simply available to undertake the requirements of batch certification. To start with, qualified persons must be science graduates. The course of study should have addressed both theoretical and United Kingdom. The eligibility is addressed through 3 professional bodies: the Royal Pharmaceutical Society, the Royal Society of Chemistry, were made and tested in accordance with the terms of the marketing authorization. Third, for overseas manufacturers, the QP certifies at a single site within the EU. The performance of the various checks and controls may be delegated to others, but the QP at the site from which the finished product is released. For overseas sites, the qualified person must be seen as part of the manufacturing team, not as an intruder, and the achievement of this is